Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how I fixed this, I don't know what to call it, this little dress type thing that I got from Fashion Nova. What it was, I haven't worn it. I think I bought it in like 2023. And when I was looking over it just a few weeks ago, I saw that it had a hole. I might have noticed that it had a hole back then, but it's just I haven't really fooled around with it as much. But I was looking at it and I saw that it had a hole. And then so I just did some investigation on the hole. And from the looks of it, it looks like the edge, it got off track. Whomever was sewing it, if it was a person or machine, whichever, it got off track. And somehow magically it got back on track. Sorry for the camera going in and out. But yeah, it looks like they were sewing it on track. The edges were aligned, but then somehow it got off track. And then it ended up back on track. And I guess they decided not to fix it, but that's fast fashion for you. I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of people that may be like me. When it comes to returning something to be fixed, I don't know. Because it's a minor issue, I know I can go ahead and fix it myself, but there are some people that don't know how to sew, so they probably would more than likely would want to return it, but I'm not going to do that. Plus, it's been over a year, maybe two. I'm going to go ahead and fix it myself. I'm going to start before the hole ends and begins my sewing. And then, as you can see right there, I'm showing you where I'm going to start and where I'm going to stop. And I'm showing you also where it started to go off track and where it got back on track. So you see what I'm talking about? I'm like, it had to get back on track somehow. Somebody put it back on track and they just left it like that. Look at that. There are actually 4 layers. There's 2 on each side. And so that second layer is just not... Yeah, you can see for yourself. So I'm making sure that I'm trying to give y'all a good idea, a good view of what's going on. I do apologize for my camera. It keeps going in and out. But yeah, I just want to make sure that y'all can see what exactly happened. Looks like they serged it together, but they didn't try to fix it. And again, that is fast fashion. So should you ever receive something, whether it be from Fashion Nova or just any other fast fashion brand, things like that, if you know you're the type of person that does not want to return or gets a little lazy, you can go ahead, try to fix that yourself if you have like a thread and needle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting the thread. What I'm using is a seam ripper. So I'm ripping the thread. I'm starting a little bit before, probably 1/4 of an inch before the actual thread goes off track. And then essentially what I will be doing is just doing a basic top hand stitch back over it, just stitching it all back together, the 4 pieces, but I'm going to make sure that the edges are aligned. Yes, Stinky, I'm recording a video. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay, now I've just ripped out the threads that I cut, the string that I cut. And now I'm going to align the edges together and make sure they're matched up. So as you can see, there's 4. The material is stretchy, so that's good. It looks like they tried to just increase the thickness so they doubled up on the layers. Right now, I'm getting ready to pin my edges together, making sure that they are aligned. Alrighty, so I'm pinning my edges together. I'm putting the pins in horizontally. You can put them in vertically, whichever you prefer. And as I'm pinning them, I'm making sure there are no air bubbles, and also, well, not air bubbles, but like little pockets, space pockets. I'm making sure that they're not in there because it can create a ripple once I do sew it. And then I'm also just making sure that everything's flat and the 4 layers are aligned evenly. Here is my thread. It matches the outfit perfectly. I pull out enough thread that where I can just finish up this project in one sitting, not have to pull out more thread. I can just make sure that I pull enough that'll get me through, and I double my thread. So I stick it through the eye of the needle, and then I pull it all the way down, and then I tie a knot at both ends to make it one. So as you can see, it's doubled. And I just tie a knot at the end, and I'm just going to start sewing. I'm going to start 1/4 of an inch before the actual, before the hole starts. And right there, I like to do a few stitches just to make sure I'm securing. That way nothing does come loose in the future. So I do a few stitches to start, and then I start working my way down, which is why I make sure that I have enough string on my needle. And if you look closely, you can see that the string was doubled. And that just helps create a little bit of durability. There you go, right there, you can see it. So that just helps create a little bit more durability. So I've gone through once, I've done my stitching. Got everything aligned. It ain't perfect, but it's just quick. And I went back through again to do another stitching. I'm just going to go back through again. And I'm just showing y'all some details. That's where I started. Fix the hole, that's where it ended. And I went back through. And I do cut off the excess string. Excess string. And there it goes. You would never known it had a hole right there. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more, Please comment down below, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Girl, bye.